Well, we'd like to have something that's full of energy. And Big City gave us that. Our friend Paul Williams, what a dear, dear mentor to everybody in the band, and one of the most loved members of the Bluegrass Hall of Fame. And still, well into his 80s, one of the top voices in bluegrass history. Paul was a sought-after songwriter in the 60s. He wrote a ton of the Jimmy Martin hits. And while there, and here in Nashville in the early 60s, he signed on as a writer for Decca Records and Surefire Music. Wound up writing some tunes recorded by Ernest Tubb at, I think, Margie Bowes and the Osborne Brothers, songs that weren't in that classic Jimmy Martin catalog. And I loved Ernest Tubb music, still do. My dad was a broadcaster. We had all of Tubb's old classic LPs on Decca Records, and Big City was on a great Ernest Tubb album from about 1965. I get to digging around and looking several years ago, and it was written by Paul Williams. And so we were at a program with Paul a few years ago, and I said, Big City, yeah. He said, that got cut a few times for me in the 60s. He said, I always thought there should be a bluegrass version of it, sped up. That's what we did. So we made it fast and quick and had fun and loved doing it on stage. It makes a good opening number when we hit the stage to sing Big City.
You took my love away from me, Big City. Stole her out of my two loving arms. You know I'm gonna hate you, Big City, if you brought my baby in here.